First I rise, giving perfect praise and adoration to the great God Allah. Honors to his holy and illustrious prophet, Noble Ali. Honors to the forerunner of the prophet, Marcus Messiah Garvey, who paved way to the coming prophet and said, "Up, up, ye mighty race, accomplish what you will." I'll give honors to man, because when man gives honors to man, he gives honors to his Father God Allah. Happy holy day, Moors. Praise Allah alone and indeed. My connection was really bad, so I had to do a recording. I couldn't go live. But the demonstration today is Let Me Explain, part 7.0 by your brother Sheikh Montezuma Yakama Bey. Praise Allah. Shout out to our brother Tahaka Bey. Feliz cumpleaños otra vez para tu hermano, nuestros hermanos Tahaka Bey. So the prophet said, return the church and Christianity back to the pale-skinned nations of Europe, as it was founded by their forefathers for their earthly salvation, while we, the Moorish Americans, are reverting to Islam, as it was founded by our forefathers for our earthly and divine salvation. But then the prophet also made a statement that would be perceived to be contrary. He says some of my best morals or good morals are in the church. Now, one of the reasons why the prophet, in my personal opinion, and general opinion, is no proof of truth, but the fact of the matter, this is my chapter 26 that I'm demonstrating to the sons of man. Now, the prophet says some of my good morals is in the church. One of the reasons I believe that he's made that statement is because most Christians that are Asiatic, that look like us, that are not sure or unaware that they are Moors and their nationality is Moorish American, they pay 10% of their income to the church, while some Moorish Americans do the bare minimum, and the prophet didn't even subscribe for them to do as much as 10%, according to my study and research. However, at that time, there were not Federal Reserve notes as we have them today, so the finances or the money that people had was a little bit different, and its value based off inflation today is substantially more than what it was then. In addition to that, churches have businesses. In addition to that, churches have schools. In addition to that, there are things that pastors sometimes do to help their members by giving tax-exempt benefits, by going to the local food stores and things of that nature. So some of us best Moors are in the church, meaning they're doing the demonstration of Act 7 because they demonstrate the fact that they attend their church service promptly. They be there on time. You know, grandma and auntie and mom would say, "Oh, well, I need to be on church. We're going to be late. You better eat that breakfast," etc. So the fact of the matter is we have to be able to contemplate our own frame and understand the fact that we don't know everything. That's the truth of the matter. I'm on my break for work, but may Allah continue to bless you for your good deeds that you sow in the flesh. So if you don't get blessed by Allah, you already know what that demonstration is. You're not doing good deeds, and your heart's not pure. Because if your heart is not pure, you will never recognize the king. We already know who the king is. Islam, peace, and love.